Conversation not guaranteed! I am so excited to try this out, so let's just get right into it. Actually, we should make it full screened. I don't know why it was windowed just now. Unless... Well, maybe it's a little better when it's full screened, I don't know. I think windowed is a lot better. Yeah, windowed is a lot better, so yeah. At least I can check out on chat while we game. Interesting BGM with the old-timey TV soundtrack. I've only heard a little bit of this. I grew up a little bit on old TV, so I still know my stuff. I'm not too young, but I'm also not that old, so yeah, okay. Get right into it. Start game. A new nation is born. We have survived war. We have survived abandonment by colonial rulers. We have survived the birthing pangs of a new government. Now in the aftermath, we want to build a country for our children and our children's children. Green and safe and beautiful. Some of us will need to give up our old homes, our touchstones, our land. And nothing great was ever achieved without sacrifice. A brighter future awaits if we do this together. Will you serve? Yes, I will serve. Serve the country. Maybe. No, you won't catch me alive trying to serve the country, but for now, for this time, yes, I'll serve. I'll serve. Ooh. What's this? Ooh. This is our office. I see. Hi, you must be the new addition. I'm the department secretary. My name is Beauvais, but most people call me Bobby. Shake Bobby's hand. Squeak! Oh, it's a little baby! Oh, someone else wants to say hi. She's the most curious one in the show. Say hi to the baby. Cute, right? Back in the pouch you go. Oh yeah, because like, dads, the seahorse dads have babies in the pouch. Nice addition. Squeak! I'll begin with some background information. We have many construction projects land, so we need to take over a lot of land. The people residing on these lands have been told to vacate. If we can produce the valid ownership documents, we will compensate them for surrendering their land. Your job is to make sure these documents are authentic and decide if compensation should be awarded. Something seems fishy. Squeak! Oops, you're right, baby. Can't use that term. Back in the pouch, you're embarrassing me. Something is suspicious with the documentation. Compensation will be denied. Anyway, an officer had a few cases he thought you could use for practice. For the first case, we have Mrs. D'Souza. She is the law-abiding sort, so there shouldn't be a problem with her documents. I'll call her queue number now. Wait for Miss D'Souza to come over. Hello, Miss D'Souza. Hello? You call for the right number? You'll be checking my documents. You look so young. Wait! Are you in training? You won't make any mistakes, will you? Say you'll do your best not to. You understand it's stressful for you, Mrs. D'Souza. You'll be fine, you'll see. Okay, I guess. I'm coming over to your side to help with the inspection. Oh, thanks, Bobby. To start, ask her for the documents and bring them over to the section area to the right. Hello, ma'am. Where can I have your documents? Bring it over there. Title deed, Rosa D'Souza. And that. Identity card and title deed. Should be easy to read the details now. Let's begin with looking at the names on her yellow IC and title deed to make sure they match. If you spot anything wrong with the names, let me know. Rosa D'Souza. Number 2, English, Ingwa close. M23, yep. Issued. Change the names. Yeah, the names match, yep. You are indeed Rosa de Souza. Great. All you have to do is look over the rest of the details. You can check over the other fields now for anything out of the ordinary. The addresses need to match too, and no fields should be empty. Once you check these, let me know your findings. Issued by officer who manages the service on this day. Issued. That's the identity card or title deed. I guess. Does it matter when it was issued? Because I guess the identity card wouldn't have anything to do with this. It's just that, and that. Cultural Foundation. Should be right. Right? Let me confirm that. I don't see any issues either. Alright then, we are about ready to finalize the acquisition. Rather than going over documentation, you should consider conversing with the landowner. It helps with learning about their background, clarifying issues with documents, or making the whole process feel less impersonal. Oh no, must we? Nothing makes me more nervous than having to hold a conversation. Really? I couldn't tell, Mr. De Souza. You've been doing wonderful so far. It will only be a few general questions, and then we can bring the process to a close. Yeah, if you have nothing to hide, then you'll be fine, right? You can converse with her by addressing her directly. Get to it, shall we? Yes. Ask her for particulars. My name is Rosie de Souza. Souza with Z, not an S. Should it be an S? Do you need me to change it? It's okay, ma'am. My current address is 11 Ingwa Close. I moved there 12 years, 2 months, and 4 days ago. My IC number is 41674. Yep. I memorized it the moment I got my IC. You did great, Mrs. De Souza. Everything seems to be in order, so you can go ahead with approving conversation. Grab the green stamp and stamp the title deed. Stamp. Approved. Is it really over? You really get the money? Of course, Mr. De Souza. Nothing like corrupt officials of the past. Thank goodness. Talking to a government official is so nerve-wracking. Oh, you and me both, really. Eep. Not that I didn't trust you. The government, that is. Can I go now? Of course you can go, Mr. De Souza. Don't forget your IC. I got it, right? Oh, it's good for her. I'll place that on the map on the left. Good luck with your training. Thank you, ma'am. Next, please. Oh, it was still training, so that wasn't too bad, was it? I'm ready for the next one. It should be easy. We played before, we hold our conductor before, so we'll be fine. I guess this Souza might feel differently, but let's move on. The next case we're given is Mr. Keys. When the officer told him to fix his documents the first time, Mr. Key kicked up a fuss. He'll need to be on the lookout for problems with his documents, as he might have refused to comply. Oh no. If he can't come up with a good explanation, he'll have to reject his claim to conversation. That's what she do if Mr. Key gets difficult. Oh yeah, because it was true at tantrum, so is there anything I can do? It's a real headache when people behave that way. But we have to remain professional, no matter what. Part of the job is facing tough challenges head-on. Isn't that right, baby? Sweet, sweet. For a call from Mr. Key's queue number now. Maybe you should stay down for this one, baby. Sweet. It's probably gonna get intense. Let's hope we don't have any problems with Mr. Key. A-okay. Next person. Hello, Mr. Key. How are you doing, sir? About time! You better make this quick. There's no need to check my documents because they are fine, but I still need to follow procedure, sir. It's a routine procedure we can't skip, Mr. Key. But I promise it'll be quick if there are no issues. I'll start documents and begin the inspection. Remember to bring the documents to the inspection area on the right. Title deed. I see. Let's just start with doing the general scan of documents. As Bobby Wire's IC is green and the previous one was yellow. There's been no time to create new documents for every citizen, so they just bring in whichever they currently have. It's probably like not updated, but you know what? It's fine. That's just something we have to deal with for a while. It's still the same basic task of checking for discrepancies, though. Let me know if you spot any. Okay, dive. Walk is like one in this one. Yeah. The address is correct. Sir, I'm sorry, but your name has a little bit of a problem. Okay, I'll teach you the next step for noting a potential discrepancy. Let me pass you your office pen. You better not be delaying things for no good reason. Use the pen and select the two fields that you think don't match. Just this one and yeah. I was worried you would have thought it. The names definitely aren't matching. You had to point this out to Mr. Key. Converse with him directly and ask him for an explanation. Sir, why do you have different names, if I may ask? What? Something wrong with the name? Let me see. So the name is a little different. It's normal to see such minor problems in documents all the time. I can guarantee you these documents are legitimate. Say that the emission must match or you can't authenticate it. I don't care. If you force me to go fix these documents one more time, I will complain to your minister directly. He was told about the deadline to present proper documents. Let me ask you this. Is it your job to blindly follow the rules? Or is it to serve the citizens of this country? I mean, if you're trying to impersonate people, then that's more of a risk, so I have to follow the procedures. You know what the right thing is to do, is, so do it. But Bobby... Please calm down, Mr. Key. We're only following the rules. Is hiding behind the seahorse all you can do? Not ready to take on the responsibility yourself? Just accept the documents and we can be done with this charade. I think there's no getting through to him. Better just firmly reject his claim to compensation. To reject the compensation, use the red stamp. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, for the last steps, you need to return Mr. Key's IC. Sorry, sir. It's rejected, I can't. You're just a trainee, aren't you? I'll tell everyone that the government is full of incompetence, destroying our lives, stealing our homes. It's just a small issue. It's on you for not updating your documents. We've told you, but you didn't want to listen, so that's on you. You're going to find out it's the people in charge. Us. Not you. Sorry, sir. Next person. Oh, sorry, Bobby. Here, that was more difficult than I expected. Sorry I couldn't help you out more. It's just not my place to handle cases directly. See, that's not Bobby's fault. Yeah, it's not his fault. You know, people are just like this, you know, in customer service. It is what it is. Sometimes we can't help feeling Sometimes we can't help feeling we let people down. Well, if they increase our pay, it'd make it more tolerable. Jokes aside, these tough cases are common, so don't let them upset you. Let's move on to the last case. It's an old lady who's had a few chances to correct her documents. Hopefully she's managed to sort them out, and she isn't just as fierce as Mr. Key. I'll call her Q number now. Should be maybe just an old lady who didn't notice, and then like, oh, I'm sorry, dearie, I'll go change it. Nothing wrong. She's a sweet old lady. Hello, madam. Madam Manat. Hello, my, you're so young. That's what our country needs, not old, forgetful people like me. Oh, you look very youthful, madam. Don't say that, Madam Manat. Elders like you have valuable experience and wisdom to share. Exactly. Got to use the right tone with these old aunties. I'll let you handle the inspection and chime in if needed. As for Madam Manat's documents, we got the gist of it, so it's not too bad. Go ahead with the inspection like before. If you can't find anything wrong, go ahead and use the green stamp. If you see something strange, select it with the pen, and tell Madam Manat about it. Alright. Manat, car Bajwa, 30 Ingwa Lane, 7, Shoti. All good. All good, ma'am. Just to be sure. Ingwa Lane. Thank you, ma'am. You managed to find it. Get it really nice, so I will approve. Let me take a look first. Oh, okay, sure, Bobby. I've actually spotted something. Do you want to try finding it for yourself first? Oh. Did I miss out something? By B and Colleen. Manat Karabatwa. I don't find any issues, though. Ah, you missed an error in the title deed. Oh, really? Of course you had the date of the issue. Hard as thought, but the year is definitely wrong. It would be great if we actually make it to the 30th century, though. Oh, really? Date of issue. Oh, really? Okay. Shit. I didn't realize that. It's very hard to spot, damn. Yeah. How would I not know about the error? Oh no. Oh dear. You brought it to the registrar's offices. I thought everything was fixed. I might have written the date incorrectly on the form. It's just that these old eyes can't see clearly anymore. My hand is unsteady too. Just one number is wrong. Can you just overlook it? Ask Bobby if an exception can be made. Oh, this is a tough one. It's just the one number. But I don't have the authority to make this decision. As an officer in training, you'll have to decide whether awarding or denying compensation is right. It really was an honest mistake by this old elephant. Ask Bobby if Madam Mana can be given another chance to correct the documents. You know, like, let her correct it, and then she'll come back to do it again. Be okay, right? It's really unfortunate, but no. Oh? There's no time left for her to fix the documents again. Oh no! Now, Madam Mana, the deadline is too close to correct the documents. Oh no. Will you give this old four-sided absent-minded pachyderm a chance? What's this number? I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh no! You know what? I'll approve it. I hope I don't get in trouble. Oh, thank you, gee. Thank you. I won't have to be out on the street. Many blessings. Remember not to do this again, Madam Manat. We be more cautious next time, Madam. I don't think I can give this many chances. You can head off now. I'll never forget your kindness. Even if I forget everything else. Let's hope I don't get in trouble with my boss. Bobby seems to be okay with it, so... I did say it was your call. But I would have been afraid of letting the other go. Because I'm not cut out for making tough choices. Be careful not to earn a reputation for being too lenient, though. The Tokei will... Tokei. Oh, Tokei! Oh, I really like... Oh yeah, they did have like... There's like a lot... It's a lot of Chinese imagery here, so definitely in like the retro and Chinese era. The Tokei will handle the next stage of your training. Oh no, with the boss. Eh! I'm Gang Liao. Take a close shot, everyone. What? It's still early. Why are you telling everyone to go home? Didn't you hear? Directly left early to attend an important dinner function. Said any remaining work would have to wait till tomorrow. No overtime? Ooh, I like this already. If Tokei says we can go, then we can go. You're welcome to stay behind and lose out on extra leisure time. But I'm out of here. Lu Chuliao. Well, I guess that's our super productive work ethic for you. Looks like you get to call it a day. Tomorrow is going to be packed for you. You have the director's briefing on top of your first set of cases. Better head home and have a good rest. Say bye-bye to the officer. Tweet, tweet. Head home for the day. Bye-bye. And we're done with work. At night, a dream begins. A dream? Oh no. Are you having a nightmare of work? Oh, it's about the auntie. Hello. My, you're so old. That's what our country needs. Old, forgetful people like you. What the fuck? Everything is just fine. Am I just guilty? Am I feeling guilty for letting her off? Everything is just fine. Nothing to worry about. You can just cave into sentiment like you did before. What the fuck? So, sure, you should be picking up the rest damage rejection. Why do you choose green in the real world? I don't know, you seem nice. But I'm an old lady. Of course you should give me a chance. Old ladies are always to be pitied. The documents are all wrong. All you have to do is decide that nothing is wrong with them. My instructions are to reject, aren't they? Red stamp, red stamp. That's what you're told to do. But do you have to do what you're told to do? I don't see good reasons for the guidelines if I can't see them. Pish tosh. Why follow the rules if it only make you unhappy? Reject, reject. If they can't remove you all your doubt, then reject. Remember, you can do whatever you feel is right. You are in charge. The green stuff is ready for you now. I can't, I guess. Here you go. It's that easy when you know you're right. Now give that to me and you can forget about all this. Can I... Yeah, I gave it to her, didn't I? Oh. Here there. What happens here doesn't matter. We're the ever realm of Maya. This is fucking with me. Oh my god. Dawn. The dream ends. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, so much for break. Totally slept well. He came back, and early too. Goodness gracious. Trying to get the worm, are we? Not that I thought you'd give up after a bit of training. How do you feel about how yesterday went? Say you're preparing for tougher cases going forward. So really for an encounter with Mr. Key, huh? Just remember the work you do is essential no matter how tough it gets. Just at the director's door. The Doke should be ready to meet you now. Doke can be a bit blunt, but he really wants the department to do well. Good luck. Bye, Bobby. Goodbye. Doke. Hello, Doke. No wonder you had to take a half a day, Doke. Can't miss out on such a banquet. Free drink, free food, and most importantly, free from work. Hey now, it was work related. Celebrating the achievements of senior officials is one of our duties too. That means the whole department will get a half day off to celebrate your banquet when is it your time? Haha. Oh sure. When I am promoted to minister level, I'll declare it an official holiday. What a joker. Ah, you're here. We're just finishing up. I'll head off then. Thanks for letting me go on leave, okay? These children of mine, always getting bullied by the other students at school. Good luck to us if we have to make the whole country get along. Don't make light of such matters. Our new officers won't have high morale if they hear such talk. Hello, boss. That's enough idle chatter. I believe Bobby brought you through a few cases yesterday. Did you? I hope you don't find anything not to your liking, sir. How did they go for you? It should have been straightforward. Challenging, I guess. Were they? But that's good as well. Now you're better prepared for the tough challenges ahead. I heard from Bobby you decided to approve compensation to one, Madam Manat. Oh, yes. Why? It was a small error in the document from what I heard. How do you arrive at your decision? Say you feel the errors in the incident, but again, not her fault. That is not what I was hoping to hear. You clearly like you shouldn't jump to such assumptions. You lack the experience to trust you with making them. Even in a case that seems simple, exercise more caution next time. And get used to explaining your decisions, as I will be reviewing your cases after each completed district. Got it, boss. Won't do it again, boss. Moving on. That officer who left after you came in, he'll be taking over the rest of his cases as he had to go on leave. There's the folder for that officer's district. He'll be using it for two main things. One, to keep track of progress, and two, schedule meetings with landowners. Let's take a look inside the map folder. This area is one of the oldest commercial districts. Generations of traders build a livelihood in these shop houses. It's seen better days, though maybe not by much. The recent public disturbance has made it even more unsightly. Oh jeez, it's in a lot of it's in disarray. Oh jeez. Oh boy. It's like a nice Chinatown district. Like, cool. I like that. We'll be clearing this neighborhood for new office buildings. Oh, you're clearing the old city, town, or big building. Okay. I see what direction this game is taking now. Oh boy. Hit close to home, huh? It'll be upgraded for commercial use where new companies can be set up. Others will be cleared for government use. In fact, the Ministry of Finance will be headquartered there. Surely the importance of developing this neighborhood is apparent to you. Meaning that clearing out obsolete businesses will pave the way for better ones. Are you nodding because you understand or because you don't know what to say? Speak up or I can't tell. Basic point is that we cannot make progress without first removing what's impeding it. I have records for each plot. They include some notes describing the property and information about the landowner. Once you have previewed the landowner and plot, you can call them to the office and have their ownership verified. The remarks section will record the results of your verification process and how you obtain the land. Next up is the deadline tracker on the top left. As you can see, each day there's only enough time for 3 meeting slots. When you call the landowner in, we'll use up the next available meeting slot. Since the deadline for submission is right around the corner, we'll only have 4 slots for this district. That's 1 slot for each case, so you must settle them then and there. All 4 plots must be acquired. Those plans for this district are crucial for our ministry's goals. I want you to acquire all 4 plots. That's one way to that's some way to give the newbie to do. That's a very big responsibility, but you know, whoop-de-doo. Of course, you give a tough job to the trainee. Track your progress. There will be an overlay handle at the top of the map. Oh. Shows you all the free structures of the plans. There will be notes to remind you of the significance of each project. Note the compensation limit at the bottom. Budget is high enough to compensate everyone. Doesn't mean you're going to award them willy-nilly. Remember that I'll be reviewing the meat cards and then going over the cases after you submit the folder. Alright, let's wrap this up. Not like time stops when you're not processing cases. Close folder. 2 things to note before we end. First, as I've said, there is no time left for our landowners to fix their documents. If there were enough time, you'll be able to decide if a landowner deserves a chance to correct them. But that simply isn't the case here. Second, I realize you are taking over someone else's district. Thus, it wouldn't be fair to conduct a full evaluation once you've submitted the folder. I will, however, look through the folder to see how you've handled each case. If you see any irregularities with your decision making, you'll need to account for them, so be sure to follow the rules. That'll be all. I'll get to work. Your nation is counting on you. Aye aye. Oh, no, I can't give any mercy this time, no matter how they freak you out, so yeah. Hey, Bobby! Back from the briefing? Ready to throw in the towel? Say you're sorry about the project, I want to realize them. Oh, you're making me feel guilty for not radiating optimism like you are. Might need to bring everyone in the office to meet you and soak some of it in. Oh, before I forget, I was stopping by to drop this off too. Oh? Bobby's friendly memo of things to do. It's just a simple list to remind you of basic do's and don'ts if you ever need it. I started making these because new recruits keep asking me for help reminding them. You wouldn't believe how much bobbing around it saved me. Well, time is a wasting. We have a country to conjure up. Wish the officer luck on their first set of cases, baby. Squeaky, sweet. When you're ready, open the map folder to select your first case. Okay. Start with this one. How do I... Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I need to meet them and then make thingy. Oh, I need to call them. Okay. Hello? May the beacon of objectivity guide your intellect. Put this at the top. Hello, sir. Shenton Wee, Conjun, dispassionate at your disposal. Yes, I don't see anything the matter. Give me a second. Wee Wang Sa. If I F 14. I'll not have you conjure up falsehoods on the authenticity of my documents. My name is not Shenton Wee. That's why his documents don't include the name Shenton. And here I thought you had discovered something substantial. Have you not heard of baptismal names? I am aware of baptismal names. Capital. I have been duly briefed on the Church of Enlightenmentarianism and our extending influence then. Say it is the first time you heard of the order. Appalling oversight. Falls to me to instruct then, lest you continue wandering in the wasteland of ignorance. How neophyte neo-rationalization our nationalizers are baptized to the new name upon acceptance in the new order. From then on, we are to be known by our ordained name, including legal identities. If not to complete this transaction urgently, how would I use the time to alter my documents accordingly? I believe that settles the dilemma. Both documents are in the name, wherein conversation logically follows. Let's see the shoe. Distinguishing oneself and erudition in style is one of the key tenets of the Order's code. All you well and good to say one should not judge by appearances. Not for the fact that social recognition is predicated entirely on putting up from display. That's why a cobbler requires such refined mannerisms. Correction, my father was a cobbler, not I. I have no intention of continuing the business once the property is sold. Okay. That's the channel number. Let's see. I just don't really get the date. That's why I don't know where to look for it. Um, 14. Yeah, that's... I guess is that. It shouldn't be anything else I need to think of, so... Correct. Correct the modo. Wonderful. Now this regrettable chapter can be put well and truly behind us. Okay. You adhere to the enlightened path of congruent cogitation. Hopefully got that right. Satisfy requirements of broken ownership. Okay, at least got that. Okay, now to call you. Hello. Good, you're not one of them. Those cannot trust. If you one of them, I know give you papers. I get different officer. Ask who they are. Like you don't know. Them! Cats! We nose at night. Go to people's houses with no position. Steal money. Not only steal, break table, break chair, break lava lava statue, break whole restaurant. Ask you suspect anyone of brewery. Must see that Arna cat. She always makes trouble. Say my name Tilden bag dogs. Did she come here? You give her money. You shouldn't. She thief. I haven't made Arna. I have not made Arna in my whole life. You watch out. She liar. She thief. You know give her money. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Your photo is not the thing here. Isn't really there. I find new place. Start new restaurant far from them. It's a very big bite mark over here. This one I can't really find your full name here because it's bitten off, so... What? Your point at Icy. You say me what wrong? See that Icy hasn't damaged and you can't read some information. That's not my fault. I see you already. Those cats come and break restaurant, break house. As you was there to witness it. I know, crazy. I stay and get hurt. I go hide with children. Asked her where the Icy was and where it got torn. Upstairs, my bedroom drawer. Where else? You go into my room. Asked if she actually saw anyone do it. No, see what difference. Nose good, ear good. I smell, I hear. I know it's cats. They break glass, leave blood everywhere. Oh, okay. I'll just assume it's correct. To see, it's really impossible for me to read what it is. So, I'm sorry, but I can't read your information, so I have to reject it. Why hold stamp? Put down stamp. Wait, no stamp. Talk first. Fine, if you say I see no good, then let me fix first. How can I give Kens to fix first? Say there's insufficient time and additions must be made now. That's not fair. It's not my fault. You give time fix or else. I'm sorry, ma'am. I cannot. Eh, what nonsense! Why not get money? This building is mine. Say the ownership couldn't be verified because damage to the IC. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't. I can't. I can't have this. I'm sorry. You see dogs no up? You don't punish correct people? I will teach you a lesson. Oh no, don't beat me up. Oh my god, what the? Okay. Hope I didn't get beat up. Please. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right. We're just doing a job. Oh, hello. Hello, how are you? My name is Prakash. Nice to meet you. Are you okay? Seem to be very injured today. Please excuse my appearance. I know I am not looking presentable. What can I help you with? Would you like some tailored clothing? Made to measure? Ah, sorry, you are not a customer. You have questions for me, officer? That's how you got his injuries. You're very direct, officer. I have no problem with that, of course. Well, you see, officer, I just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Cut myself against some glass. A chunk of your ear being missing and your arm broken isn't really cutting glass. That got caught up in the riots. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Just tread all over, you know. Very hard to avoid. As you have made a police report. Oh no. What would I tell the police? I don't know if it was a cat or a dog. Or even some other group. Oh, big jumble. I really think we should do whatever we can to stay out of trouble. It's the wisest decision. All this mayhem and mischief. I guess one good thing is people will need my services to tailor new clothes. Okay, so it's Prakash, Volcan, 38 Merchant Alley, 31. Really can't see that. Number, name, date of birth. Something bad of the sort, so it should be okay. Finale, approved. Thank you very kindly, good officer. I will use this money to set up my business at a new location. One where hopefully everyone can stay out of trouble. Have a good day, sir. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Newbird. Looks like someone is ready to pack up and balik kampung. Oh! Ah! Balik kampung? Is it holiday? Not thinking of calling it quits, are you? Oh, I mean, I'm fine. Don't need to go balik kampung so fast. You know, I can hold up with the job. It's doing fine. Not thinking of calling it quits, are you? Yeah, to last until the end of the week. Just make it to the end of the week. How did your first day go? See the range of cases was unexpectedly wide. Well, that just means you are being really conscientious. Alright, and careful. Just put a positive spin on things and everything will be fine. Here, if you are lost, just remember the golden rule. Just finish the task quickly and see if mistakes come back to haunt you later. It has haunted me once, so... Woo, boy. You had to get a break, baby. I was just joking. It's time for us to go too. You know the drill. Bums to white and bedtime stories to read. Say goodbye to the officer, baby. Beep. Head home for the day. Another night. Another dream. Did I do it wrong? Or maybe I'm guilty for the one that I rejected. Oh, shit. Ah, come on. Or a different field to be cleared to yield a harvest. A canvas, mountable, it nourishes indifferently, all allowed to grow upon it. the weeds. And let the weeds grow. I wonder what metaphor this is for. Cull. Circumscribe. Control. Cultivate. The sun, radiant, traverses relentlessly. An action is action. Nope. Oh. No weeds here. It keeps growing. Oh, circumscribe, control, cultivate. Landscape. The landscape. Mutable. Coalesces. Inevitably. Its form, its function. Oh boy. They're going a lot more. Oh boy. Am I overthinking about my job now? Haha. Olive towers blanketing in shadowed void left at his feet. Another dawn. Another awakening. I'm fine, right? Okay, we made it another day. Hello, coworkers. Finish this thing. Day 2. That. So last person. Yep. Hi, officer. Here are my documents. Oh, it's Arna, the dog that was kind of really against her, so maybe I can hear her out. Hello, Arna. You having a good day? I know the paper is damaged. Sorry. Doesn't really help that it's blocking some information. Arna, please. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do that. I can approve. I can't really see your information. Can see my name and address, yes? Arna Binte Islamil, 41 Merchant Alley Postal Plumber, M31st. But you know, it has to be the same thing in the title deed, so say some information on the deed isn't clear. Oh jeez, I was walking along my neighborhood on my way here. Some puppies, they just came up to me and threw dirty water at me. One of them was a child of that restaurant owner. I'm sure of it. When I opened my bag to look at the paper, the ink was running, so I tried to dry it. That just made it worse. I was going to get it fixed after this. Can you wait until then? I'm sorry, ma'am, but it's very near to the deadline, so you can't really make any changes. Okay, but the name and address is still there, so everything is fine, yes? I can't. My tauke is not gonna be happy, so... why are you... I did it the same for the dog, it's gonna be the same for you. I'm sorry. I told you, it was the puppies. I'm not responsible for this. See, that ownership couldn't be ratified because the information can't be read. Sorry, ma'am. That Anjing! I'm going to make her fix this. Oh. Probably gonna be fights happening. Hopefully not my... It's not my responsibility! All the cases are done. Guess it's time to submit the folder. Hey, boss! Have a seat. So you've managed to complete the district. Good. As I said during your first briefing, I'll be looking through your cases. See anything that needs further explanation, I will ask you about how you arrived at your decision. You'll need to ally... What's the word? Has to be in alignment with the ministry regulations. It looks like your decision check out. Good. Says here that you denied compensation due to damaged documentation. Based on familiar situations which weren't covered by department protocol, and had to make calls on the spot. Are there any aspects of the cases that you would like to bring up for discussion? Any part of the process make you feel uncomfortable? Probably some explanation. That wasn't something that could be helped in this district. You had no choice due to the deadline. Rest assured that the government is mindful that the sacrifices citizens are asked to make, and that there will be opportunities to resolve cases in a more compassionate manner down the road. It's gonna work, I know for sure. I know, the government's not gonna help at all. While, in the end, the real compensation for everyone is the country's success. If we get there, it'll all be worth it. One more thing before we conclude. I want to ask you about your interactions with them. How's their general attitude? Did they talk at all about the recent troubles? No, some too quick to blame the other groups. Yeah, this like dog and a cat. Racism. That's what I feared. This sort of social friction can transform into open violence if we don't manage it. Soon after that, faith in the government will erode, and then we'll be starting from scratch all over again. Worse than that, actually. It'll be harder on them to accept a government that represents the interests of all. As this district wasn't assigned to you to begin with, you won't be receiving a full evaluation. Hey, got B. The only category you will be assessed on for now is your decision making. As you can see, you are awarded a B grade. While I didn't see anything wrong with your decisions, cases weren't complicated either. To earn better grades and promotions, you'll have to make appropriate choices and justify them properly when called to. I'll now hand out your progression report, which is likewise limited in scope for now. Okay. On probation grade. Okay. 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 As it states clearly, you're still on probation. You won't be confirmed as a department officer until after you've handled a full district on your own. Gets more complicated from here on out. Eventually, you'll be managing a budget and deadline on top of assessing documentation. Okay, that is all. Didn't take too long, which is great. Do you have any final questions before I let you go? It's overwhelming, but I can handle it, right? As well, what happens if a resident wants the land that's required? I wouldn't know. That depends on many factors. Some will go to apply for new housing, some will appeal to the compensation amount. Thankfully, that's not our responsibility. It's other departments' pasado. Understand? Alright, you may head home for the day. Rest and prepare for the increased responsibilities you'll face. Leave his office. Thanks, boss. No pressure. Hey, Bobby. Hey, new bird. That was your first evaluation? I know I'm a little gipple. Well, it's hovering around and checking in. Guess you can say it's my parenting instinct. Everyone run! You got to leave now. Oh no. They're causing violence in here, aren't they? Oh jeez. They're breaking through the dates. They have weapons. Cecil, what's wrong? Calm down. There's a mob. They just appeared outside. They're all shouting that we're stealing homes. I'm doing my job, but also I don't approve, but also fuck, man. This is hard. I say we're corrupt. That tiger, he was leading them. I think he want to kill us. Heading for the back door. Get out of my way. I'm leaving. Looks like this isn't some joke. Call Cecil to the emergency exit. I'm going to the break room. I left one of my babies to sleep there. Oh no! You leave first. Go! Bobby, do you need help? You barely know our way around. You just slow me down. It's okay. I got it. Go! Go now! Your new nation needs you. To make the hard choices. To ensure fairness for the many. To secure our future. Will you serve? Oh, jeez. That's the freaky part. What is this? What's this? What's this? Oh! That's our ending. This is probably the ending where I followed my job, but then the citizens hate me, so yay! Yay! Nice. You're done. Thank you so much. Very interesting game. It's a very good criticism to how corruption's like, and there's like, I don't know what is Singaporean or Malaysian, but it's definitely like Asian influences with their like slang, which is very nice. A very cool callback to how Asian culture. So here are the credits. Yeah, a lot of Chinese staff, you know, development teams. Thank you so much. It's a catty. Also, I found out that I think maybe one of the people in charge of the game followed me. So thank you so much for wanting to see me support me playing this game. Yeah, that will be it for this demo, and hopefully I don't know when they're gonna release it. I'm excited to see how they develop this. Yeah. There's a lot of definitely some freaky parts that you can see that could possibly happen if you choose different parts. So I really like that option.